Okay, so welcome to everyone here at the moment. We may have a few people jumping in to this live recording. So we'll, as soon as they jump in, I'll mute them so they're not interrupting us. We've got a couple of people in the room with us, and then we're going to have quite a few people watching this later today. Some people are working, some people are looking after kids, that kind of thing. So all told, we're probably going to have around 30, maybe a few more people with us collectively, but just at different times today. So welcome. We are at new moon time, and new moon time is a time where the moon is hidden and just starts to peek out. So it's a time of planting, of seeding, of recognizing intention, and maybe recognizing anything that needs to be kind of put away or let go of. So in the practice today, we're going to use meditation, Yoga Nidra meditation. We're going to focus on the breath. And I would encourage you to work with the breath in a way that's really easeful for you. I am going to be setting a collective intention for us, but towards the end of the practice, you are going to inquire into your own unique intention. We're going to use a little bit of mudra, so hand positions, and I'm actually going to show you the finger position now, and you can hold it for the duration or not. You don't have to. So the finger position is called Pran Mudra, and it looks like this. So it's thumb pad. Oh, look at that, balloons. Thumb pad to ring and little finger pad with these other two fingers extended up. It translates as energy mudra, Pran Mudra, energy mudra. And it helps us to increase vitality. It helps to reduce fatigue. It also helps with eyes, with vision, with inner vision and finding clarity. So that's why we're holding it. Now, there's a couple of different ways to hold it. You could hold it like this, or you could hold it with your thumbs on your fingernails, like that. And that helps to balance both hemispheres of the brain. So if you're looking to find some mental clarity, mental stability, go for that one. If you're looking to up your energy right now physically, go for this one. Yep. All right. Okay, let's begin. First part of the practice, you can be laying down or seated. I'll give you a cue. If you're seated at the beginning of the practice, I'm going to give you a cue to lay down a little later on, all right, for the Nidra part of the meditation. All right, so let's begin. Find yourself a comfortable seat or lying position, whatever works for you. Maybe wriggle a little bit, maybe sway a little bit side to side. We want to get comfortable. We want to be relaxed, but we want our spine to be upright. Yeah. And then if you want to hold the mudra, you can. You could lay that in your lap, on your legs, wherever you feel to. If you're laying down, you can lay your arms on the floor. And then if you'd like to, close your eyes, knowing that at any point during the meditation, you can open your eyes and look around the room that you're in. So when you're ready, if you'd like to, close your eyes and let all of the little muscles around your eyes begin to soften and relax. And sense as you do close your eyes, this gentle kind of trickling down the body, a softening of your facial muscles. Let your face relax. Let your skin body relax. Let your spine be tall but soften around the spinal column, soften around your bones. And let's begin with a reading from the Upanishads. You are what your deepest desire is. As is your desire, so is your intention. As is your intention, so is your will. As is your will, so is your deed. As is your deed, so is your destiny. So feel into those words, feel into your body receiving the words. And then really gently drop your attention toward where your physical heart is. And let's begin also with a few quiet moments of acknowledging what we feel grateful for. Listing all the goodness in your life right now. Letting the good acts, the good deeds, the good people come to mind. Maybe beginning each sentence with, I feel grateful for. And let your body soften into gratitude. Softening into a grateful heart, an open heart to begin. And then notice the breath at your nostrils. And just let the air move in and out of both of your nostrils easily. A very natural breath moving in and out. Cool air moving into your nostrils. Warmer air moving out. And the mind will tend to wander off every now and again. And when you notice that's part of our practice, just gently pull it back to feeling the air, noticing the air. And then if it feels okay for you, begin to very consciously lengthen your exhale. So as you inhale, you might breathe in for maybe a count of 3 or 4. And as you exhale, you might lengthen that out to around 4 or 5, maybe even sometimes 6. No straining, no over trying, just noticing how it feels to lengthen your breath. And you might even listen with wide open ears to the sound of the breath. And so here, let's cast our net wide to all beings who are receiving this new moon Sankalpa ritual. We open to the 4 directions. to all of the gods and goddesses, to all of the guides, the spirits, to our ancestors. May all beings everywhere be present, and may all energies be harnessed right in this moment for the goodness, the greatness of our collective and individual intentions. Settle into the invocation, settle into the prayer. Breathing in and breathing out. And now let the pendulum of your awareness swing your breath over to your left nostril. And we're going to here just focus on lunar breathing. Breathing into the left nostril without moving our hands. We're going to breathe in left and out left. Activating right brain. Activating the lunar channel of the body, Ida or Ida Ping, Ida Nadi. Just let the focus of your mind, the focus of your attention be on your left nostril, feeling the breath moving in and out. And this is the feminine side of the body. So we open fully to the goddess energy, the feminine energy. Letting peace and calm, intuition and wisdom be activated in our goddess body-mind. One or two more breaths, just like that, noticing the left nostril. It doesn't have to be strong sensation. Just a very light awareness, just a light noticing. Beautiful. And then bring your attention to your whole body now. In the room that you are in. And if at this point you would like to transition to a supine or laying down position, do so. Do so very gently, very easefully. And this might be a really beautiful way for you to receive Yoga Nidra meditation, or sometimes referred to as yogic sleep. So as you come down to a supine position, again, become aware of the breath at your nostrils, your body, the shape of your body, the position of your body in the room that you're in. Knowing that at any time you need to orient yourself, you can open your eyes. But for this moment, get a sense of the room. Get a visual of the room that you're in. Maybe paintings on the wall, furniture, the placement of furniture. And then settle down into support. Let all of those places of your body that are touching the ground or touching the chair or the bed, let them all settle down. Get a sense of the feeling in and around your feet, the soles of your feet, the tops, the ankles, the length of your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, fronts and backs, your pelvis, your hips, your lower back and your lower abdomen, your fingers and your hands, the length of your arms, your chest and upper back, your shoulders, noticing your throat and your neck, your face, your head, and the very tippy top of your head, the crown of your head. And breathe in with gratitude to this body at this moment. Let your body become the prayer. Allow your breathing cadence to be natural and slow and easy. And let your attention remain at the crown of your head. And sense the light and the radiance of source energy, of God energy, of universal energy. And see it as a beautiful halo at the top of your head. And begin to allow this halo, this circle of radiance, this circle of God light, let it begin to flow down around your head and let it soften all of the features of your face, your forehead, your eyes and your eyelids, your eyelashes, your temples and your cheeks, your nostrils and your mouth. Let this light pour into and around your ears and the back of your head, your chin and your throat, and the nape of your neck, and the tops of your shoulders. And then let this light, this source energy, flow down and out into the rest of your body, gently trickling down through your arms, across the rivulet of your elbows and down into your wrists, your hands and your fingers. Let this source light flow down through your chest, your breasts, your heart, your lungs, your upper back, your shoulder blades. Let it encircle your body and move with the shape of your body down through your belly and your side waists, your middle and your lower back, out around your hips, the base, the root, and the perineum and the buttocks, and then down along the legs, skipping right into the knees and the ankles, the feet and the toes. Sensing ground and sky, heaven and earth. And then begin to allow this light, this halo of light, to move back up into the soles of your feet, moving into the body now as well as around the body. Let this halo move from the feet all the way up to the navel. Feeling it flow through the legs, around the legs, into the space that you're in. The hips, the belly again, right up into the chest and the upper back, all the way through the arms, the hands, the fingers, the shoulders, right up into your head and your face, and sense your brain illuminated by this source energy. See this radiance pouring in, this halo pouring into and lighting up your brain, your inner body. And take a few slow breaths here, sensing your brain receiving clarity, insight, wisdom, self-knowledge. And here I'd like to pause and create Sankalpa for our entire group. I open fully and easefully to receiving my new moon intentions, wishes, and dreams. And so you could repeat this silently or just let me say it for you. I open fully to easefully receiving my new moon desires, intentions, wishes, and dreams. Let it pour into your brain. I open fully and easefully to receiving my new moon wishes, intentions, desires, and dreams. Let the light spread now from the brain down through the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the lower abdomen. Let the light, the source energy, move down into the base of your spine, connecting with Mother Earth, ground, stability, and nourishing energy. Let your whole body breathe here. Releasing and relaxing both legs even more. Receiving and relaxing both arms even more. Receiving and relaxing the core, the torso, the pelvis, the belly, the back, the throat, and the head, and the face. And get a sense of this body laying here, sitting here on the ground, and get a sense of the energy body that surrounds this physical body. Feel your way into your energy body, acknowledging what is right here in this moment, all of the sensations, any and all thoughts, emotions, awarenesses. All of them are important. Again, breathe here. Slowly, naturally. Let the source energy penetrate and expand at the same time. And begin to allow your attention to gradually make its way toward the heart, the center, the epicenter of the heart. And feel the heart move with the breath. expanding and opening on your inhalation, and gently receding and maybe contracting a little on your exhalation. And tune into some soft, slow breaths. Come back to that lunar channel breathing, breathing into the left nostril and out of the left nostril. Into the left nostril. And let's begin to count our way down from 12 to 1. Breathing into the left nostril and counting 12. Breathing out of the left nostril and counting 12. Breathing into the left nostril and counting 11. Breathing out of the left nostril and counting 11. Next time we breathe in, we're breathing in the left nostril and counting 10. Expand your awareness to the whole left side of the body. Breathing out 10. Continuing to breathe and count in this way. All the way down to 1. And then let go of the count. Let go of the breathing. And feel the breath begin to move a little over to both nostrils evenly. And come back to the mudra in your hands, the Pran Mudra. Sensing your body once more as a prayer. Dig a little deeper into the cave of your heart now. And sense your reason for being here right now. What is your intention? What forms part of your greater intention in this moment? What is it that you desire? What is it that you want most in your heart for yourself and for other beings as well? You might even at this point put your hand on your heart like I did. Very naturally, I felt drawn to putting my hand. And you might even release the mudra from both hands and put both hands on your heart and hold your heart in an embrace and listen. What does my heart want? And as your heart starts to speak, breathe into her, breathe into him, breathe into all of your heart, your entire heart, divine masculine, divine feminine, the God in your heart, the gifts in your heart. And know that you are already this. This is you. This is you. This big, brave, open, balanced, nourished heart. It's already here, right here in this moment. And then begin to deepen your breath and let it pour down into your belly. And no matter whether you're seated or laying down, wherever your hands are, just rub them together. Start to rub your hands as you deepen your breath. Rub, 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 create a little heat. And then wash your hands over your face, under your eyes, across your cheeks, down your neck, over your throat. And slowly fold your hands in Anjali Mudra or prayer. And let those hands, let the back of the thumb settle into and onto the breastbone. And breathe into your heart, into your hands, into your body, into your energy body, physical body, into this room, into this life, into this new moon energy. Deepen your breath even more. And on your exhale, maybe begin to kind of bow to your hands, bow to your heart. Even if you're laying down, just kind of lengthen the back of your neck a little. And then when you're ready, for those of you who are laying down, maybe roll to your side, just slowly, just go really slowly, really gently. Just roll to your side, and maybe however you're oriented, begin to kind of get a sense of what it would be like to open your eyes right now. You might like to wriggle your fingers a little bit. You might move your head a little bit. And for those of you who are laying down, maybe you'd like to press up to a comfortable seat. And then just before we do open our eyes, sense your attention at the point between your two eyebrows. And let this point stay very acutely and attunely connected to spirit, wisdom, God, goddesses, ancestors. And at the same time, connect to the very base of your spine and sense that part of you extending down into the earth below. Sense your roots, your tap roots extending into the earth, keeping you really stable, really grounded. And yet spirit is speaking directly into the third eye. Source is connecting energetically into this body, into this moment, so that our roots remain very strong and grounded, nourished and supported. Soften, soften and soften, and then begin to take the deepest breath that you've taken this morning. And then open your mouth and let the breath go out of the mouth. And let's do that again. Deep breath in. Open the mouth. Let your mouth relax, and then one more time, deep breath in. Whole body breathing, exhaling out of the mouth. Righty, and then when you're ready, let's open our eyes. Maybe look around the room that you're in. Maybe even turn your head. Get a sense of your body moving a little bit. Yeah. And so we're going to put pen to paper or pencil to paper straight away. So if you could get your pencil ready and your piece of paper ready. And if you haven't got a pen or a piece of paper, maybe on your phone, you could write a few notes. First question is, I feel. You fill in the blank. So I want you to write what you're feeling in your body right now. Write everything that comes up. So this is a stream of consciousness, anything at all. I feel in my body. No. I feel in my mind. Fill in the blank. I feel in my heart. Feel all the feelings. Let them all go onto the paper. Next question. I know some of you might not have finished, but we'll move on because we've got all day. We can write all day. I want. So what do you want? What do you desire? Write it all down. What do you want most? And you write it all, write everything. What do I want short term, longer term? What do I want right in this moment? I desire. Next question. I know you're probably still writing, but I'm going to move on. I choose. What empowered choice are you making right in this moment, in this energetic field? I choose. I desire. Next question. This is a Kali question. So if anyone knows Goddess Kali, she walks around with skulls around her neck from all the people she's beheaded. And she's pretty powerful. And she's going to ask you a question now. It's very pointed. What beliefs are holding you back from all that you want, all that you desire? What beliefs are holding you back? Kali doesn't play nice. Kali speaks the truth. Okay, and then the final part of this equation is what's 3 focus points where you can put your energy into for the next 4 weeks. So actual things that you will do. It might be seeking out someone that can support you. It might be going to the dentist. It could be reading a particular book. What 3 focus points? So this is magical, right? And it's also scientifically proven when we create intention with heartfelt feeling, but also practical steps, we have great success rates. So what 3 areas could you put your attention into, and what steps can you take to make your intention become manifest? And this is for 2/24, or could be for the next 4 weeks, but we're just going to focus a little shorter term right at this moment, because maybe next month we'll do this again. I've already put it in the plan to do it again, and we can come back together, and hopefully all the people that were not able to be on the recording can join us too, and we can talk about what manifested for us. And so finally, I'm going to get you to put your pen down or your pencil down, and I'm going to get you to just get quiet again. Just kind of close your eyes and maybe feel your heart, or put your hands on your thighs and just sense that centered quality inside, that stable quality. It's abiding in us all of the time. We just need a little time to recenter ourselves. And let this whole entire body be the prayer, be the manifestation. Let this body walk, talk, feel, and live as a breathing embodiment of prayer, a vessel of goodness. I'm going to finish this session with a beautiful poem by Mary Oliver called The Journey. One day you finally knew what you had to do and began, though the voices around you kept shouting their bad advice. Though the whole house began to tremble and you felt the old tug at your ankles. Mend my life, each voice cried. But you didn't stop. You knew what you had to do, though the wind pried with its stiff fingers at the very foundations. Though their melancholy was terrible, it was already late enough, and a wild night, and the road full of fallen branches and stones. But little by little, as you left their voices behind, the stars began to burn through the sheets of clouds, and there was a new voice which you slowly recognized as your own, that kept you company as you strode deeper and deeper into the world, determined to do the only thing you could do, determined to save the only life you could save. So thank you, everyone, for being here. It was my intention to create a new moon Sankalpa ritual that would benefit you, and I do hope that you can feel some of those benefits right now. And I hope that those benefits will ripple out into the world, into your world, and that the powers of magic and manifestation fuse with the scientific facts. The moon has an effect at this time, the dark moon, the new moon. This is a time for planting. This is a time for resting and strengthening our roots, particularly our root chakra. So maybe one final time we bring the palms together, we bow our heads, giving great, great thanks for life this day. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Amen and Namaste. So, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for meditating. Thank you for contributing to the energy that we're creating here. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to get this recording and I will put it into the actual event so that you can access it. But I'm actually going to put it on the YouTube channel and I'll send you all a link and I'll put the little questions in the you know, where you put the information. I'll put the questions in so that if you want to, you could do this again. If you wanted to get a bit more clarity, if you didn't quite hear the questions and you want to make sure you wrote those down. If you have any questions, does anyone have any questions or anything at all before we sign off? I know we've gone a little over time. That's me. 10 minutes is actually good for me to go over time. Sometimes it's been a lot longer. But if anyone has any questions, you might like to unmute. But if that's all, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here, and I hope that it was beneficial for you. All right, well, I don't think we've got any questions. Thank you. Love yous. This will be up in the event. It'll be on YouTube, and hopefully we'll do it again in a month. I think it's a Saturday morning at about 9 o'clock. I'd like to. We'll just see how we go. All righty? Okay. See you, everyone. Bye for now. Namaste.
Thanks, Amanda.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.